Hello and welcome to another edition of Newslands. Germany is reeling tonight after historic election that saw the far right Alternative for Germany or AFD celebrate what its leaders are calling a groundbreaking triumph. In Sunday's snap federal elections, triggered by the collapse of Chancellor Olaf Scholz's coalition last November, the AfD doubled its vote share from 2021, pulling in roughly 20.8% of the vote. Now, that's enough to make it the second largest party in the Bundestag, marking the strongest showing for a far right party in Germany since the end of Second World War. With an unprecedented voter turnout of 83.5%, the highest since the German unification in 1990, the AfD's leader, Alice Weidel, took to a stage in Berlin to declare this a turning point. We have achieved a historic result, she told the cheering crowd, at the same time extending an olive branch to form a government, an offer that mainstream parties have so far rejected. The Christian Democratic Union, or CDU, led by Friedrich Merz, came out on top with about 28.5% of the vote, setting Merz up as the chancellor in waiting. But all eyes are on the ADF's stunning rise. The far right party dominated in the East, especially in states like Thuringia, Saxony, and Brandenburg, where it captured over 30% of the vote. In Thuringia alone, it soared past 38%, leaving the CDU in the dust. For the first time, the AfD also broke through in the West, winning constituencies in Gelsenkirchen and Kaiserslautern. Exit polls showed it struck a chord with younger voters too. 36% of those under 30 in Thuringia backed the party, drawn by its hardline stance on immigration, its rejection of green energy policies, and its skepticism towards Germany's role in the Ukraine. The reaction has been swift and polarized. Outgoing Chancellor Olaf Scholz, whose Social Democrats sank to a dismal 16.4%, called the AfD's gains bitter and worrying, urging other parties to keep the far right out of power. Protesters took to the streets in cities like Frankfurt and Berlin, denouncing the AfD as a danger to democracy. However, internationally, the reaction was not so dismal. Figures like US President Donald Trump praised the result, posting online that it is a great day for Germany. Tech mogul Elon Musk, a vocal AfD backer, echoed that sentiment, but governing seems a long shot for the AfD. The CDU and other major parties have vowed to uphold their so called firewall, refusing to partner with the far right. Now, that leaves Merz facing tough coalition talks, possibly with the SPD or Greens, to form a government. Critics, including Germany's Central Jewish Council, warn of the AfD's extremist ties, a charge Weidel dismisses, framing her party as a new political center. As coalition negotiations loom, one thing is clear: the AfD's surge has redrawn Germany's political map, challenging decades of consensus. Whether it's a fleeting protest vote or the state of a deeper shift, the nation and the world alike are watching closely. Thank you for watching.